Greetings, seekers of understanding. Today, we step into a unique kind of spotlight, where music isn't just about melody, but about challenging our perceptions. We're exploring Les Boys by Mark Knopfler, a song that, at first glance, might seem to describe a show, but truly dives into the often unseen dynamics between performance and prejudice. In our world, we often see many different suns shining on what we believe is just one world. People live in diverse realities, shaped by their experiences, beliefs, and even their fears. This song, with its subtle humor and sharp observations, invites us to look beyond the surface of what is being presented and to question the reactions of those who observe. It's a look at how we, as a society, sometimes struggle to accept what is different, what is bold, or what simply exists outside our comfort zones. Are we truly seeing the performance, or are we projecting our own unspoken biases onto the stage? Join us as we unpack the layers of this fascinating song to understand not just the lyrics, but the deeper human truths it reveals about identity, judgment, and the courage to be oneself. Let's explore this world between lines. Greetings, seekers of understanding. Today we step into a unique kind of spotlight, where music isn't just about melody, but about challenging our perceptions. We're exploring a song that, at first glance, might seem to describe a show, but truly dives into the often unseen dynamics between performance and prejudice. In our world, we often see many different suns shining on what we believe is just one world. People live in diverse realities, shaped by their experiences, beliefs, and even their fears. Some songs, like the Dire Straits' Les Boys, with their subtle and sharp observations, invite us to look beyond the surface of what is being presented and to question the reactions of those who observe. But sometimes, the stage is not just for performers. It becomes a mirror reflecting the audience, revealing their own discomforts and judgments. The song subtly points to this. It describes those who came to witness the show, perhaps seeking something risque or unconventional, yet they were deeply unsettled by it. They get so nervous and they make mistakes. They're bad for business. These lines aren't just about failing to understand a joke. They're about the palpable unease that arises when our preconceived notions are challenged. It's the discomfort of facing something that defies our familiar categories, pushing us to confront our own biases. Consider the tourist taking a photograph, seeing only a useless performance without getting one laugh. This isn't just a lack of humor. It's a failure to connect, a refusal to see the art or the humanity behind the act. It's the moment when judgment eclipses understanding, reducing a complex expression to something trivial because it doesn't fit a narrow expectation. This happens not only in cabarets, but in our daily lives. How often do we judge what we don't understand? How often do we dismiss what is simply different from our own world, our own sun? But there's more to this story than just the audience's reaction. The song also gives us a glimpse into the performers themselves, the Les Boys, who are glad to be gay and upon parade now. This isn't a choice, like picking between pork chops and roasted chicken, as some might mistakenly believe. This is about nature, about an inherent part of who they are, expressed openly and without fear. It's a powerful statement of identity, a celebration of being oneself, even when faced with a world that struggles to understand or accept. Their performance is not just an act, it's an affirmation of their existence, a bold declaration in a space where they feel empowered to be authentic. And Mark Knopfler takes us even deeper, revealing that Les boys dream of Jean Genet, high-heeled shoes, and a black beret. This subtle line humanizes them, showing their aspirations, their heroes, and their dreams beyond the stage lights. It speaks to the universal human desire for recognition, for a place where one's true self, with all its complexities, can thrive and be celebrated. It's about recognizing the diverse realities that coexist and the courage to be oneself, regardless of the stage or audience. This reflection extends beyond the individual. In a world with so many different suns, where we live in different ones despite sharing just one world, understanding this inherent nature, this authentic self, becomes crucial. Our journey beyond the stage has revealed layers beneath the surface. We've seen how performances can challenge, how prejudice can blind, and how human nature, in all its diversity, struggles to find its place. But as we conclude, a final question lingers in the air, echoing through the empty cabaret halls and the busy streets of our own cyberpunk city. Do we truly see what we see, or only what we want to see? Or perhaps what is simply convenient for us to see? This is the ultimate performance we face every day, the way we choose to perceive the world and its many different suns. This reflection, my dear seekers, is where the real work begins. The stage is set, the curtains are drawn, and the truth, as always, awaits your gaze.